Hello. Hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I know it's pretty late in the year to say Happy New Year, considering it's like the 14th already. But I thought I would make a New Year video and say Happy New Year. And I know, it's been over a month since my last video because I definitely haven't done one since my birthday, because Christmas and New Year's and blah, and I didn't make any promises. I said I would try and do videos every now and then or more often, but I didn't say I would be doing them every week like I used to. So I started the year off alright. I've been in touch with an agency called Birdston Talent Management, and they want me on their books, so that's cool. I haven't really heard much about them before. They seem quite new, and they don't really have a website, but they said they're looking to get a website up and running soon. So I have started doing this thing called bullet journaling, which is quite cool. So basically how it works is like you've got your index, and then you go through and you're like, oh, that page has this on it. And it's kind of just a really efficient way of tracking your days and tracking like vegan recipes, savings. Don't look at all the people I have to pay back. Savings also is going towards South America, Central and South America. So family next year is doing a trip. My mum got some like timeshare thing in Orlando, so we're gonna all go there and meet my brother there, which will be awesome because I haven't seen Max since my last birthday in 2014. So over a year since I've seen that like big hulk of a brother of mine. So that'll be fun. And then road trip across the states with brother and potentially sister, depending on if she can stay. And then from there I'm just gonna like wing it and travel down somehow, get from LA through Mexico, Central America to Brazil, because I had been wanting to go to Rio this year anyway for the Olympics. And then I was like, oh, that's in August, so if I finish traveling with my family in June, why not just spend that like 2 months in between traveling overland? It'll be awesome. And also it means I spend a little bit less time in Brazil than I was planning to, which in some ways is unfortunate, but then Brazil is like the most expensive country in South America, and especially in the lead up to the Olympics, it's going to be like ridiculous. I mean, I remember London in the lead up to the Olympics, it was like expensive. And also like I want to see more of Central America. It'll be amazeballs. And estudio español. Portuguese. So I've been like studying Spanish and Portuguese a bit, trying to get better at them, because obviously it's important to know the languages of the places that you are going. And so basically back to my bullet journaling. I've got like goals, and I've been making it all pretty. Some people do it really simple and you can keep it like really basic, like these are the days of the week, so it's basically just like really simple bullets. But then you've got other stuff like my books to read, any suggestions, and then my YouTube videos. So I do have plans to do more YouTube videos. I want to get a better like camera. I'm using my sister's laptop at the moment. I want to get a Surface Pro because they've got a good camera, and then I can get some editing software, but I don't like to download software on my sister's computer that will take up the entire space. So I use YouTube Editor, which is functional at best. And you may have noticed on that list there were some covers because, hello, this is Pooh. Well, yeah, it's Winnie the Pooh on a ukulele, because my sister got me a uke for my birthday. I had been wanting one and I was going to get one myself, and then we were at Camden Market and I was like, I love it so much because it's got Winnie the Pooh, and she was like, do you want it? I was like, yes, I do. And I hit myself in the head with it, apparently. So yeah, I've been learning a few songs. So I'm planning to do some covers and things. So I'll do a little bit of the first song I learnt. If you can guess what it is, good on you. It's not really that hard. For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name, you think I'm holding on to something, but I ain't. You think I'm crying on my own, but I ain't. I feel like I got the words on me. But yeah, I'm looking at like doing more actual covers, but I feel like that would be better when I get better filming stuff. One of my other goals for this year was to do the Map My Run challenge, hashtag Uverse the year, which is to run 1,000 kilometers in 2016. So I started off pretty well. Like one of the first days, like the 2nd or 3rd of January, I ran into central London, 8 kilometers, and then went to a yoga class, and I was like, yeah, on track. A couple of days later, I was like, I'll just do a like short one today. So you have to average 8 kilometers every 3 days to keep on track. And so yeah, I went for like 3.5 a couple of days later, and then the next day went to walk down the road to pick up Olivia's bike, and couldn't walk very well. Turns out that I sprained a ligament in my foot, so now I've got these babies. I'm okay, like I can walk around the house, okay. But if I want to go like down the road, I have to at least take one of my crutches with me, which is just like so annoying. Like it's fun playing with crutches when someone else has them, but as soon as you have to have them yourself, my hands hurt. So yeah, basically I've been put back on my running. But I did go to the gym the other day, and I went so hard at the gym that I did this. So because there was boxing things, and so I decided that I was gonna box, and I was like doing normal boxing, and then I decided I was just gonna do like swinging elbows, so it was like boom, and I was going like boom, boom, and apparently, and I skinned my elbow on the front, and then I have these huge bruises. So apparently, that's not the best thing to be doing. But it felt so good. Now I'm muscle. Rah. Guns. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Other goals for 2016, as I've written in my Bujo bullet journal, are, let's have a look here. Stay vegan for the rest of the year. So yeah, like I said in one of my videos, I started trying it last year in November, and I feel like that's the last time I made a video. I did like a 30-day challenge, and it just kind of stuck. It's really easy to cook vegan. It's so cheap. When I go shopping, it's like £25 for a whole massive week's shopping of vegetables, which is, you know, pretty cheap. Finding places to eat is actually okay. Like London is so diverse, and there's so much going on, and a lot of places all you have to do is ask like for no butter or no eggs in it, and it's a vegan meal. And I feel healthier, definitely, and it's, yeah, the environment. Travel to Rio, complete a triathlon. So I guess while my foot's fucked, I'll do more swimming and stuff to get on that. And go skiing. There's quite a lot in here. Get funding for foreigners. Be in a feature film. Get really good at ukulele. At the moment, I'm okay. I volunteered over Christmas at a homeless centre, and I spent a lot of time like playing my uke, and people loved it because it's such a cool, like chilled instrument. It just makes people happy. I like that. So yeah, that's life. Happy New Year, everyone, and hopefully I will be on soon with covers and